Talking with Coach Carey Sudduth here at Muleshoe High School in the new gym. And Coach, congratulations. You've taken the girls of Muleshoe High School a lot further than they've been in quite a few years. What's the last time they actually went into the playoffs?
The last time we actually made the playoffs was 2009. The last time we won a playoff game was 2006. And the last time we won two playoff games was 2005, probably. I guess that would be right. Right? Yeah, I got some help over here.
And so now, Coach, have the girls ever gone to state?
Not that I'm aware of. I hear there may have been a girls' team in the 50s, but I have never actually confirmed that.
That's right, Coach.
Okay.
There was a girls' team. Rita Peeler-White was one of those girls on that team. But now listen, you're an old Muleshoe boy.
Yes, I am.
You graduated from Muleshoe High School, right?
Yes, I did.
And after you graduated, what did you do?
Played at being a college student for quite some time, and I was in the mortgage business for a long time, and I started coaching in 1993.
And where did you start coaching?
I was at Buddy for several years. Always lived here in Muleshoe, but I coached at Buddy for several years before I came here.
And you've been the coach of the Lady Mules how many seasons now?
This is my 13th year here. I was the assistant coach for 12, and this is my first year as the head coach.
Well, you all have just done wonderful, and we are so proud of the Lady Mules. Now, tell us a little bit about their record this season, and they have improved so tremendously. What about the overall season record?
We have a season record of 15 wins and 13 losses, and back in December, we weren't playing very well. It's a very young group of girls, and we had a lot to learn. So it's nice to see it all come together here at the end.
Oh, yeah, and, to get to play your foe from district in the regional quarterfinals, that's really something. And at the USA at Tech, even more something.
Yes, ma'am. That's kind of been a goal to get back to what we used to call the big house. We had a couple of really good teams that got the opportunity to play there in the regional tournament, and dream come true tomorrow for sure.
I know that that is wonderful. And now tell me the names of your girls on the team.
Okay, put me on the spot. We have three seniors, Daniela Diaz, Shanice Rosas, and Angie Perez. I have one junior on the team, that is Sasha Esparza. I have three sophomores at this point, Sadie Sudduth and Sydney Sudduth and Reagan Reynolds. And then I have two freshmen, Conley Niblett and Yvonne Diaz.
You did great, Coach. You get an A++, and so that means that you're all the way to state, I think.
That would definitely be a dream come true. We've got our work cut out for us tomorrow. Shallowater is very good, but hey, we are too. So,
but and Muleshoe Lady Mules are getting better almost by the day.
Seems like it. We've seen a total change in their belief. I think is the main difference. The ability's been there all along. I just don't think they really, being as young as we are in spots, I don't think they really believed, but they are now.
And what a nice thing to have a young team doing so well.
Yes, ma'am. Those seniors have been amazing with their leadership, but these young kids love to play basketball. It's the most important thing in their young life, and it shows when you watch them play.
And another thing, I know you have to be extra proud. You've got twin daughters on the team.
Yes, ma'am. Basketball is a big part of our house. We spend a lot of time talking about it, a lot of time thinking about it, and it goes without saying. It's pretty special to coach them and watch them, and just be part of what they're doing. And
then also, grandparents live right here in Muleshoe for your daughters.
Yes, they've got three grandparents at every game, and that's pretty special too.
Now, tell us who the grandparents are.
My parents are David and Clara Sudduth, and Susan. My wife Susan's also a Muleshoe girl, and her mother comes to all of our games, and that's Joanne Puckett.
Isn't that wonderful? That is just extra special, and we think that Lady Mules are extra special. And we hope that the next time you see one of these girls, or the whole team, or Coach Sudduth, or his assistants, that you will certainly tell them that you appreciate their big effort for MHS. Your assistant coaches are whom?
Edie Niblett and Sherry Veazey.
And we are at Muleshoe High School gym. We're talking with Coach Carey Sudduth, and we want you to meet your neighbor, a good man to know.
All this gray hair.